You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out.
Block that one.
Prochazka has worked really hard on stabilizing that injured shoulder, strengthening the supporting muscles. He says it's still a little bit tight.
How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Man, they don't move like Jiri Prochazka. He's one-on-one.
Yeah, he's one-on-one, right? Carries his hands very, very low. Is more than capable of switching his stance and always kind of coming at you from very weird angles.
Beautiful combination there. Man, imagine how quickly his hands must move at a buffet. Look at that cross.
I mean, he's got that cross going, man.
Ooh.
It's all about the speed, setup, and timing. You got them all, you get the punch to the target.
Well, things happen so quickly. You might have seen a beautiful left hand landed there a moment ago. Pretty nice shot there, but kind of bounced right off.
Bounce right off it. He does a great job of staying in motion so that he never takes anything clean.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. And even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Gustafsson's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, and he caught the kick. Now leather being thrown on both sides.
Big shot to the head. Another big shot to the head.
5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go. All right, heading back to the corner. And all right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle, because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Shot there, he's lucky his head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found out the Overeem's head. He's still firing back, even though he's hurt bad.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, uppercut. Oh! Body shot.
Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Well, you must laud the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to press the issue, find the kill shot, and get him out of there.
Yeah, he's got to pour it on. I mean, his opponent's been hurt multiple times, and honestly, he has no answer for his power.
Well, you know this movement well, Alexander Gustafsson, in and out.
Yeah, in and out, up and down, constantly moving his head side to side. He keeps his lead hand out towards you, which makes people react.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round, and picking up exactly where he left off. Under 2 minutes now to go. Back to his feet. Prochazka's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Oh, my goodness. This fight is crazy.
Final seconds here. Round 3 next. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, folks. Hugely critical 5 minutes in terms of this light heavyweight division and the career trajectory of both men. Hook to the head lands flush there by Gustafsson. You know, there is a showboating component to this type of defense, but it's been effective tonight.
Yeah, because it's showboating, but it's a beautiful display of it, because in those movements, he's been able to evade just about every strike coming in his direction.
Clean with the right hook. Snaps his head back with that offering, DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Man, that punch was a beautiful thing. Straight to the target.
I mean, that was a nasty shot.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore.
Time tonight either. Yuri Prochazka with a beautiful land on the uppercut.
Yuri must have seen something in the preparation that told him he would be able to get to this strike. He is throwing it over and over again, and when he throws it, it lands.
Left hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Bruce Buffer now with...
Good. Good.
All right, we're ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Jones with eyes fixed on the body.
Those body shots that Jones throws are so important to his overall attack, right?
Ooh.
Just being able to get a guy's hands down.
Man, that head kick a moment ago was nasty.
You gotta stay locked in, man.
All right, Jon Jones always moving calmly, but with clear intention, champion.
Yeah, clear intention, John. Southpaw stance, always kind of reaching, trying to gauge the range so that he can then start throwing his attacks. Both guys still truly trying to find their range.
Oh, slipping out of range beautifully. Nice footwork.
I mean, the footwork's on point, the shoulders are moving, the head's moving, never on the center line. He is fighting a beautiful defensive fight.
Side kick, well placed. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an extra reach and certainly is making it count this one. Oh! Big right hand there. Oh, huge kick to the leg. Well, when you rock a guy like that, you got to close the show. He was unable to do so. We'll see if he can continue to find the range.
Well, for now, John, he's got to really be thinking, like, what do I have to do to finish this guy? Stay patient. You found it once. The next time, you may be able to get him out of there.
So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Ball left hook to the head, it's blocked. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbow.
Final seconds of the round. Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. One of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you cut.
Oh, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance. Second round underway. Nice feint with a right punch there by Jones.
Beautiful punch to the body.
Oh, and he lands again. All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
Man, seemingly walked right into that elbow strike a moment ago.
You got to pay attention when you're fighting this guy. It comes from everywhere.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. Oh, high kick.
Nice feint there to the right by Rampage. Under 3 minutes now to go. Oh, how about it yet again? Jon Jones lands the roundhouse kick.
I mean, that's one of his best strikes. And if you don't stop him or deter him, he's going to throw that kick over and over again.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Jones's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now. A lot of head movement out of Rampage Jackson as he tries to get inside.
Hands up, very grounded forward pressure from Rampage.
Feint right there by Rampage Jackson.
Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out.
Extra perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Tremendous back and forth action here. It did not take long for these fighters to find the flow state tonight.
I mean, both of them are finding that space in their fighting style that allows them to operate at a super elite level. Both truly having tremendous performances.
Johnny Bones dominant through two. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we...
Ready? Good? Fight.
All right, here we go, folks. Hugely critical 5 minutes in terms of this light heavyweight division and the career trajectory of both men. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Jones is one shot there on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit, don't get hit, and he does a great job of that.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
Oh, dropped it.
Well, looks like his opponent has recovered for now, champ, but my goodness, what a striking display we've seen thus far.
We knew that this guy had gotten better, but no one could have guessed he would look this good when he was supposed to be the guy that had the disadvantage in the striking.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an out?
It's really got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to put everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round one here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jet. Yes,
he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Good kick to the body. Another massive kick lands. All right, here we go with Jon Jones early on, champ.
Yeah, long-range weapons is what makes Jon Jones special. His length, his ability to try to find the range before he can start attacking you with those long-range weapons is what makes him so good.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. He gets countered, he may go to sleep. Oh,
body shot. Ooh! Oh, a big left hand. Prochazka gets absolutely punished by that hit. And he is back up to his feet. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Both fighters put a lot of weight on that front foot, but an outstanding striking matchup thus far.
Well, they both had success here. A lot of different looks. The confidence seems to be raising for both guys.
Well, you can hear the corner calling for the feint. Nice feint to the right there by Prochazka. Oh, that's a pretty counter shot there.
Yeah, he's got him hurt. He timed that beautifully.
Oh, huge left. Prochazka's uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense. Oh, that one might have wobbled his opponent. A huge hook shot from Yuri Prochazka. See if he can follow up and finish this fight.
Yeah, you don't want to be on the receiving end of this many hooks from Yuri Prochazka. He has landed this punch time and time again tonight. Very successful round for Yuri Prochazka.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
And now some separation.
Jones's kick, that one blocked. Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. Round 2 is next. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights he has had in his career.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, another strike to the body. Really. Showcase for these two athletes tonight. I guess they probably had a good warm-up because they have found their rhythm immediately.
I mean, both of them, back and forth action. Both fighters trying to enforce their will. Neither one of them getting to do it, though, because as soon as one gets momentum, the other comes charging back and it sways in the opposite direction.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Well, Yuri Prochazka has talked about raising that defensive guard, but this is the stance we've come to expect.
That's exactly what he does, right? He carries his hands very low, but he's very active, always bouncing on his feet, and he does attack you from angles that you don't expect him to come from.
Maybe some frustration there from the offensive fighter. Thought he had landed flush, but fighter kind of rolled with it.
I would get upset too. I mean, you're throwing everything you have, and you can never hit this guy clean because he's always moving.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one.
What a beautiful uppercut that just landed.
90 seconds to go in the round. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Prochazka's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Final seconds here. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, folks. Hugely critical 5 minutes in terms of this light heavyweight division and the career trajectory of both men. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so...
Oh, right under the elbow, right on the bottom.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Oh!
Got hurt again.
Oh, my goodness, another crippling body shot got through.
This guy is digging to the body. He better get those elbows done. Oh, he hurt him.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Well, this has been crazy. He has taken his striking to the next level. Almost had the finish multiple times. We'll see if he can get it.
That's the only thing missing, man. You gotta finish this fight. You have now shown that you are a high-level striker. Oh, my goodness. This is brutal.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Avoid getting hit. Oh, trying to hold his own here. Oh. Ooh. 6 to 12 elbows in the game.
That's impressive, John, especially when they're bringing it up the middle and splitting the guard.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Inside the octagon, Bruce Buffer. All right, so as usual...
You good? Ready?
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway.
They got checked.
Oh, there's that expedited calf kick, becoming really as signature a move as his left hook.
Yeah, I mean, this guy is amazing. He's an amazing striker. He's so big that he can get that kick to the target whenever he wants to.
All right, so here's Alex Poatan Pineda standing as upright as one really could in an MMA fight.
Yeah, and that's why people believe he can get taken down, but he's upright. His hands are a little bit low, and you can always see him keeping that.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning.
Oh, he hurt him already. This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back.
Big right hand. All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
All right, so that calf starting to show some signs of damage a little bit.
Taking too many leg kicks. Got to check him.
Well, he must have had a good warm-up, DC, because it is not taking him any time at all to find that kicking range tonight.
Well, he's making his opponent second-guess everything that he's doing. That's when you know he's fighting at his highest level.
Oh, he's hurt now. Oh! With the official decision now, we send it into Bruce Buff. All right, you heard it there from Buff. Alex.
You okay? Good.
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it too.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Nice jab by Pineda. Oh, so Johnny Bones with the upward elbow, and it is really a case of pick your poison when you are fighting this guy. He will throw every weapon in his arsenal in a 25-minute fight, and as usual, he is on point in this one. Jones getting his reads down here early, switching up the footwork, probably going to throw some sort of stabbing weapon soon.
Yeah, he's a very smart fighter. You can see Jones trying to manage the distance, get to his range, so that he can figure out how he wants to approach the fight.
And he caught the kick.
Kind of feeling out process right now. Both guys trying to see exactly how they're going to approach this thing.
Jones is able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, got his opponent low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him.
Big left hand now. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. He better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
It doesn't matter what foot he's on, unconventional, unorthodox, or otherwise, that hook's finding the target.
I mean, John, he threw that off of his back foot, but because he's so fast, he was able to get that punch to where it needs to be. Very impressive.
Ten seconds now to go in the round. Round two, coming up. All right, that is it for that round. Pineda's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control. All right, let us get you some replays from that.
Good.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Oh, and there's that hook. This time, no good. Oh, feints upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
Oh, uppercut.
He's hooked him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. It's got to change something.
Oh, clean hook there.
Oh! Yeah, he's hurt. No, he's hurt right there. That shot hurt him. Another body shot.
Oh, there it is again. Another clean roundhouse from Johnny Bones.
Well, I mean, Johnny Bones stands in that southpaw position, so that lends itself to him landing these roundhouse kicks, and he does it time and time again. He has great setup. He really is an amazing striker.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't... Oh!
And back to his feet. Ten seconds to go in the round.
Beautiful flying knee lands to the head.
10 minutes in the can. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, Pineda's corner has... All right, so a huge round for him there.
Good. Good. Let's go.
All right, here we go, folks. Hugely critical 5 minutes in terms of this light heavyweight division and the career trajectory of both men. Right on the button. Paul lands another hook. These fighters might get bonus checks by night's end. Back and forth action throughout.
I mean, we love it. We love when two guys are evenly matched. And tonight, these two are showing not only are they evenly matched, they're fighting at a level above anything we've ever seen them do.
Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming. And when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Alex has got to go forward. He's got to say to hell with backing up. I'm going to pressure this guy and make him fight on his heels. Got to take some chances.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night.
How good is Johnny Bones? How good!
Wow!
Bruce Buffer has the official decision. All right, what a highlight here tonight. Jon Jones, your winner by KO. Some are surprised.